What's up, everyone? World Vino here, or Austin. So, today's story time, before I even jump into it, I sincerely apologize for how long has it been? I don't even remember the last story time. I'll put it up on screen now, the last story time I told, but it has been quite a while. So, let's just jump into it. So, this story time takes place in the golden ripe years of 2016, in between 2016 and 2017. I can't remember the exact year, but I do know it was around that timeline. Anyway, we were going to a very famous theme park. A lot of you guys may know it as Six Flags. I live near Six Flags Great America, to be specific, which is in Gurnee, Illinois. So, and I'm only like a 30, not even 20-minute drive away from there. It's very close, right? And I remember we were going to Six Flags on this day, correct? And before we went out to breakfast together. Me, the people in my house, and then a few family members we were bringing along. And I remember we went to this very specific like family restaurant, and let me tell you, it was like my first time being in this restaurant. I did not know what to order, keep in mind. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I guess we can try a new restaurant out before we go out to the theme park. Cause usually we were so used to either like a normal fast food restaurant like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, the typical fast food restaurants that you would go to if you didn't want to pay for the theme park food, or, you just didn't really feel like going out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit, that voice crack was kind of ridiculous. But let me tell you, this restaurant might have been one of the weirdest restaurants I've ever been to. The seats fucked up. Everything about this restaurant was just a big no for me at the time as a little kid. But now when I go to this restaurant, it's just like it's heaven, right? Anyway, we were eating our food, getting ready, ordering, eating food, drinking, whatever the hell was even going on at the time. Because, I'm fucking, 10 years old at the time, and just random restaurant with my family getting ready to. All I wanted to do was just go to Six Flags. I didn't want to eat anything. I didn't give a fuck about eating to begin with. I just wanted to go to the restaurant and eat my damn food, right? Or go to the theme park and have some fucking fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to waste my time trying to eat food at the moment. I want to go to this theme park and ride the fucking roller coasters, right? No bullshit. We're getting ready to leave, and I tell my whole family, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, right? So I go use the bathroom, and now I'm faced with two options. I either, one, go with my great grandma or my grandma, one of the two, or I can go with my cousin. I really wanted to go with my cousin at this time, who was like way older than me. I think at the time she was maybe like in her 20s, maybe even like low 30s. But like, dude, I thought that side of my family, like I thought that part of my family was so cool, and I just wanted to be by them all the time, right? I didn't really want to go with my grandma. I just wanted to be near my cousins and stuff, because it just, as a little kid, it seemed like they have more fun the little kid shit. Y'all know how that shit works, right? And I ended up not even being able to go with that cousin because there wasn't enough room in a car. So when I try to go back into the restaurant and find my grandma, because after going outside to try and go into my cousin's car, she told me, she was like, I'm so sorry, but there's no room in the car for you. And I was like, oh shit. Obviously not my exact words, but I was like, oh, well, nothing I can really do except obviously just go with my grandma. So I go back inside the restaurant to try and find my grandparents. No bullshit, they're gone. My grandparents are just not there, like, at all. And then I asked the worker, I'm like, where did my family go? And this was the same worker who took our orders and shit. And she goes, I'm pretty sure they left. And I was like, what? And no bullshit, they were getting ready to leave. I run outside, like, I know bullshit, sprint outside, and they're getting ready to take off. So I just immediately start screaming for them, like, their names and shit. And they finally notice me, and they're like, they start laughing and shit. It's just like, they weren't laughing at me to be like, ha ha ha, you're being left here, ha ha ha. Not like that. They're just like laughing because it was just an unexpected thing to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we all have that where we laugh at something we're just not supposed to. We all have that, right? But yeah, I got left at a restaurant. I just smacked my mic. I got left at a restaurant right before going to a theme park. No bullshit, just being not abandoned, but like, I guess you can say forgotten almost. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I was just forgotten. That like, this is the only way I can put it. Just forgotten. That's practically the end of the story. There was nothing. We went to the theme park. We had a fucking amazing time. Rode some roller coasters. Fucking went to the water park. It was a blast. Like, why wouldn't a theme park be a blast? You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear kids nowadays don't even want to go outside half the time. And it's just like, I would kill to go to a theme park. Like, even if I'm not going to a theme park, I will still go outside and shit and enjoy the warm weather. But like, I would much rather be at a fucking theme park in the summer than in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? Simply because of the fact that roller coasters just, I love roller coasters. They excite me. And yeah, it's been a while, but we're going to do World Vino homework time. It's almost summer, probably summer for a few of you already. What's your favorite thing about summer? Is it no more school, no more work, no more school in general? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everyone just hates school. Like, they don't want to be there. And when summer hits, they're just filled with excitement practically. And I would be one of them. Summer is just, it's a nice time. Just let me know what y'all are excited for. Like, I'm most excited from like the warm weather because I wasn't really going to school to begin with. I'm not saying I was skipping by any means, but I wasn't. How do I say this? When I was doing high school, I didn't try. I didn't care for high school. I didn't want to try. I didn't want to care. Yeah, simple as that. So I got put in a program meant for people who tried and failed miserably, but not me. I just didn't try to begin with. And yeah, I'm graduating now. Thank the Lord. I'm done with going to school. And yeah, end of story time once again. I hope y'all have an amazing, for me, it's a Sunday. Whenever you're seeing this, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.